Hello everyone, I'm Kenneth, and welcome to my work from home setup. It's time to go online.
From Davao City in southern Philippines. This is Kenneth Porio online.
Hello guys, I am Kenneth, and welcome to my vlog. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, don't forget, subscribe button is just down below. And if you really insist of being updated with my latest videos, bell icon is just beside it. Okay, so welcome to my hashtag work from home 2021. So recently we had to renovate the bedroom because we want to accommodate this new bunk bed we just bought. So it's a new setup over here. Actually, I live with my brother. My brother is sleeping on the top top part of the bunk bed. I'm now living here in this bottom part of the bunk bed, and yeah, and I actually made this new setup over here. So if you if you're curious about all this stuff over here, so again, these are some stuff that you might see in some of my new vlogs later on. So you can see there are two humidifiers over there. There's one here and one there. So these are humidifiers, and kind of just bring some subtle hint of fragrance in our bedroom. So if you see at the far left of your video, there is that home fragrance from At Home from Robinson's department store, and also Zen Zest products. So if you have seen that video, my recent video all about home fragrances review, why not check that out. Also, I have, look at that, those are Usana supplements. I occasionally take those supplements. I only take those like twice a day or twice a week. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty much covered with those vitamins. I also have like there is an alcohol there. There's a face shield that I was gifted by my dean. There's also spray there. Yeah, pretty much it. That's my top shelf. I just like this setup because of makes it look like very RGB, very colorful vibe here in our bedroom. So if you see my bottom shelf, yeah, these are my books. No, I occasionally read those books, but I have one book that I currently read right now. If you see in this part, so actually studying one of these, how to speak Chinese today by Beverly Hong. So I might use this as one of my references, aside from my online references here in my laptop that I have just downloaded. This would be one of my references for my basic foreign language students. Yeah, so this is one book that I want to. Yeah, so lots of stuff, lots of books that I read. There's the Bible. There's some reference books, some dictionaries over there, and also some Christian books that I read occasionally. So over here are my gadgets stuff, gadgets and stuff. So aside from what I'm using right now, that's an Honor 8X. I'm using this as my camera for this vlog. I also have another phone here. This is a Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Note 5, yeah, because a span. A span. So I use this because I teach my students Chinese writing, and I really insisted to use like a phone with a stylus, a gadget with a stylus, because we need to teach writing, you know? And especially it's online. So I can't use like a blackboard or something like that, and I want to use my writing skills in Chinese, so I have to use this one. Okay, this comes in handy for me. Another thing, I just recently bought an iPhone. an iPhone SE 2016. The first of the iPhone SE. Yeah, it's in space gray. I just took this option. This one. It's an iPhone. Yes, it's an iPhone. I bought this because some of my students who inquire me because I'm the IT support of our school who uh, administers the Office 365 of our school. So some of them they can afford iPhones, so I had to buy an iPhone that's like somewhat recent because this can still run iOS 14. Okay, which is kind of amazing. Despite its smallness, teeny tiny shape, it can still run iOS 14. So comments to that. So yeah. And another thing about my gadgets here, I have a power bank. Not power bank. This is a globe mobile Wi-Fi. This is for emergencies because occasionally we get power interruptions. Sometimes we also um, get cut off by our ISP PLDT. So I was really frustrated and I had to buy this one. So this comes in handy when there is an emergency going on. And oh, I gotta share to you some of my power banks. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 power banks. I have 5 power banks. Why? Because you never know, there's a power interruption, and whenever power cuts off, I have to have these here because these are for emergencies, not just for travel. This is also for emergencies. Okay, because sometimes I get frustrated when I get cut off from power and I have to use this ring light in front of me that is USB powered, which is handy. And I have to use some of these laptops here. I'll just share to you. One laptop I have is a tablet. Is a Toshiba Encore 8 tablet. So this is Toshiba. This is from 2014, I think, or 2013. It's really old, but it's still useful. I just upgraded this to Windows 10, which is kind of amazing. It still runs Windows 10. So to pair with it, I have a Samsung keyboard. So Samsung Bluetooth keyboard is also handy here for this one. And I also have another laptop slash tablet, which is this one, an Asus Transformer Book T101HA. Yeah, this is a Transformer book. Off it comes. So yeah, I really like having to have these for emergencies. Not only for emergencies, I also use them as like secondary monitors for our Zoom events. So whenever we have a Zoom event, like as a major Zoom event, I use these as like monitors for like if I really have to check the audio. One of the reasons I get frustrated with administering Zoom meetings because the audio was cut off or the audio was really bad or the screen sharing was not right. So I have to have these to monitor. And also, if there is a breakout room, I have to monitor the breakout room also. So I have to have this one to check and record if possible. Oh, that's a frustrating thing that I have to do now that I am assigned to administer Zoom meetings, host the Zoom meetings. The school really wants me to do all of that. Okay, and what I'm holding out here. This is a Samsung Chromebook. Okay, this is a Samsung Chromebook, which I am now using to read the script of this vlog using OneNote. Okay, so this is actually an old model of the Chromebook. This is the Samsung Series 3 from, guess it, 2011. This is 10 years old Chromebook. Oh, it still runs on battery power. It hasn't aged that aged so well, but yeah, your battery is still running, and it's so good. I want to hug it. Yeah, I really like this laptop. Chromebook is so good. So I'm pretty much covered for my work from home setup. And if you've been asking what I'm using right now as my main laptop, I have an Asus X409JA. So this is a Core i5 10th generation, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, and it's on an SSD, NVMe SSDs to be specific. It runs really fast, and what I like about it is just when I open this laptop, turn it on, it just boots up in like 5 seconds. And just to log in, good thing it has a fingerprint reader. When I just push that little fingerprint reader there, it turns on, and it's finished, and it's done. So I like this one. So yeah, I'm so glad I have this current setup right now. Okay, so what have I been doing recently? So for the record, I am doing some freelancing work aside from teaching. Whenever, yeah, duty calls, now I have to earn a little bit of money just to, I don't know, augment my pay as a teacher. So actually, what I'm doing right now is I'm freelancing as a translator for Cebuano and Filipino or Tagalog here on Fiverr.com. So I have been doing this since 2014. When one of my church mates introduced me to this platform, he was able to earn a lot of money from that platform. Well, for me, I just only use this as like a sideline. Nothing really serious about using this yet as my platform for freelancing. But maybe come in due time if I really do need the resource or the money, especially in the pandemic. So I might want to do a lot of stuff on, as I might open more gigs later on. Okay, so aside from that, there's Microsoft Teams here. I communicate with my students whenever they chat with me, whenever they, get along with this stuff. Maybe this is where we do our online classes. These are all where we do our requirements, submit their requirements, submit their activities. So this is where we do our learning stuff here on Microsoft Teams. And yeah, pretty much it. So, and I plan later on to do some videos which will help you, if you're watching us as a student, help you get along with how to get away with the online class syndromes, that difficulty to do your online classes, or maybe for teachers who are watching also, how can you improve your way of teaching despite your limitations as in your work from home setup. So that's what I'm planning to do for the next few days or next few months, and and I'm so excited for this one, guys, because today it's 1 month before I turn 30. Surprised? Yes, guys, I'm about to turn 30 this 29th of June, and I want to celebrate my 30 years here in this world, here in this earth, and I'm gonna want to inspire a lot, all of you. All of you, I want to get you inspired, and I plan 30 days of vlogging before I turn 30, before I turn the 30 middle-aged guys. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. And maybe in the next few days, tomorrow, and the next few days, and the next 30 days, just before I turn 30, I really want to inspire a lot of people. I want to motivate a lot of people, and somehow get to know how we can improve ourselves in the next 30 days. So, pakakaabangan nyo yan ha. So, thank you so much guys. I really appreciate your comments, your suggestions, and even just a simple like, hit that like button in this video para naman, para sa ekonomiya and pampatulong na rin sa algorithm, para ma-recommend naman yung mga videos ko, diba? So, thank you so much everyone. I hope you're still safe, you're staying safe, you're staying healthy, staying happy at home, or if you're working from home or in the office, whether you're outside or inside the vicinities of your community, stay safe guys. Just be happy, just stay healthy guys, and power on. sabi nga ni Becoming Filipino. Yeah, so thank you so much everyone, and enjoy the rest of the day, and thanks for being online. Bye bye.